Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cleveland Browns.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he will score! Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles. That his second TD catch of the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Sanders to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Jahaz Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
39-yard
This is Barkley.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
He's got room at the 30. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his third touchdown on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
60 Mavericks. Come on.
As Shador on first down. That one complete to Johnson. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good.
Let's go now.
First down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Now it's Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
On the set.
Third down and 9. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Downfield for Njoku. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's going to be fielded back at the 5. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
That's good.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
25-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent.
No chance at all. He'll go down. That is Myles Garrett in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. On second down, Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. Room to run past the 30. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Philadelphia.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
First down.
That's right side. He's got count to Terra. And he is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage, so they're going to end up losing a couple of yards. Not a good first down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal as we are ready to get back underway. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short deep.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and
He'll send a tight end in motion right. 3rd and goal for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2.
Hey, Silver.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down. So you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
60 Vikings. Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And 3rd down coming up.
Panther 11. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. A gain of 48.
Ready? 10 at the 32-yard line.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
at the 14-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Here's Sampson. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here.
18,
First down and goal.
Panther 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Now it's Watson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first down, it's Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Browns.
Dragon 60.
First down.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Watson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's Watson. Open man, it's Davis downfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Throwing again is Watson. On the run to the right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
Go.
Again, it's Watson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A give, it's Sampson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Ready. Go.
Throwing is Watson. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to throw is Watson. That one broken up. in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Here we go. Let's go.
Watson to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. And what a play to start this second half. Greg, what a great way to cut into a big deficit. Special teams takes care of business.
Yeah, and the coach's message at halftime in these situations, Mike, is always, hey, we're not going to get it all back on one play. Let's just chip away. Let's get off to a good start. Well, to talk about a fast start, I mean, opening kickoff of the half, turnovers forced, scoop, score, and they found themselves trailing. They still are. But, Mike, it's not nearly as much now.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dotson, the man in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. First down and more past midfield. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. It is a big play for the Eagles. 39 yards.
39-yard gain on the play.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll give it to Sampson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action. Watson going deep downfield for Judy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
On the jump.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Ready, ready.
Here's a third down and 4.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Browns are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Isaiah McGuire getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. Room to run at the 40. Man, it's It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 57 yards.
It's a gain of 57 yards. That's good.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Sampson. And he will get into the end zone. Dylan Sampson, touchdown Browns. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the tight end motioning left here. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A 56-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
14 yards. And the Browns, 1st down.
Go.
1st and 10 at the
19
43-yard line.
On first down, it's Sanders. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw again is Sanders. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready?
On the draw, it's Sampson. And he will score. Game on. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room to run past midfield. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 36-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Everything you want to do right there, Greg. In the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line.
Mother.
The offense will take over.
On the ready.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
I'm in a Madden League game.
Out of
Always
the gun,
beating this kid's ass.
it's
And he
Sanders.
started to come back.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to
I
meet
did
him
do a
just
couple
as the
today.
ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Inside run with Sampson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
60 Eagles.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
Here we go. Here
Going
we
to need
go.
a big play now. Third down and long.
Ready?
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. Returnable from his own 4. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Running from the pistol with Barkley. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further. Here's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 at the 2-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Once again, it's Barkley. He'll dive for that first down, but it looks like he's just going to come up a little bit short.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Oh, shit.
Now it's 2nd and 1. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Looked like a different